Turn my frown upside down now, I'm coming along. I've never been easy, I've never been bright and breezy, discouraged routinely, but I'm coming along. Always had one foot in, but another out the door. Never had a place to store my suitcase before. Now I'll unpack my bags, dust myself off, brushing my cares off. I'm coming along, I'm coming along. Always had one foot in, but another out the door. Never had a place to store my suitcase before. No, unpack my bags, wipe off the mirror, hold myself dearer. I'm coming along, I'm coming along, I'm coming along. What's going on, everybody? What's the latest? Happy Friday, friends. So happy to be here with you all today. Welcome in, Patrick. Emily, thanks for being here. Joe, thanks for being here. How's everyone doing? Thanks for, Joe and Emily, thanks for stopping by yesterday on the CD making stream. That was fun. That was actually like the most productive one, I think, so far. Let's see, are we live here? I should have checked before we started. Okay, cool. That was really strange. My restreaming, like the Restream app, like the multi-stream app, like said on the back end that it wasn't connecting to Facebook, but here it has like 2 live events. Anyway, I just want to make sure that everything was working okay. Cool. Ooh, almost there. Haven't done that in a little while. Thanks, Joe, for the request. I would love to play you something special today. If you're here watching and I haven't said hi yet, please let me know in the chat so I could give you a shout out. And if you would like to make a request, I would absolutely love to do something special for you. There's a link in the description of the video, in the pinned comment. If you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, those are the easiest places to find it. If you're watching on Twitch, you probably already know how to make a request. If not, the chat can give you a hand. And then if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, just go ahead, go to the link and look at the database. It's a list of all the songs I could do for you today. And it's free to submit a request, so please feel free to look at the list and then just type your request into the chat. There is a button next to the song that says request, but unless you have a Twitch account and are signed into the Twitch account, the button will not work. So if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, just look at the list and then type it into the chat and we'll add it in for you. Too Many Strings. Oh, I love that song. Will you see me? You see me, but you can't hear me? Hi, Greg. What's going on? Thank you for joining us today. You needed a break? Have you been, you needed a break like from work today? You get a whole day off today? That's exciting. Awesome. Too Many Strings. Welcome in. Thank you for the request. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Joe, Emily, I'll bump Too Many Strings. And then we've got a couple from Joe. And then, yeah, Greg, let me know if there's anything we could do for you today. Great audio and video. Okay, good. I just wasn't sure what that, like, what the, well, I see you. I didn't know what that meant. Awesome. Okay. So, first request, por favor. Thanks, Joe. Thanks for asking for this one. I need to review it, and it's my jam. It's my jam lately. Por favor, I need the magic touch of your amor. So while your tempting lips are here before me, please adore me, por favor. Bésame before the cha-cha tempo steals away, while other dancers do their fancy swaying. We'll keep saying bésame. Dance with me, you're so appealing, please romance with me. You've got me reeling, take a chance with me. And I've a feeling that our lips will still be blended even when the dance is ended, por favor. I need the magic touch of your amor. So when there's no more cha-cha to enchant me, say you'll grant me as before your love forever, por favor. Dance with me, you're so appealing, please romance with me. You've got me reeling, take a chance with me. And I've a feeling that our lips will still be blended even when the dancing's ended, por favor. I need the magic touch of your amor. So when there's no more cha-cha to enchant me, say you'll grant me as before your love forever, por favor. 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 I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you for asking for that one. Did I see that Lisa's here? Lisa, good morning. Good morning. Sunbeams will soon smile through. Good morning. Good morning. Referencing my comment about not seeing my stream. Yeah, I was actually referring to Facebook. Sorry, but I'm very glad that it's working. I saw that it was working on Twitch. I didn't clarify that though. Right on. I'm glad that you can see and hear me. Thanks for joining me today. What's going on? That was my Judy Garland outbreak. I can't promise that there won't be more of them. Aaron, thank you so much for the gift. I'm sure you're already looking at the list, but if there's something special I can do for you. Ooh. He actually already put something in. Look at you go. Hyperspeed. How are you, Aaron? Lisa, please submit a request. I haven't gotten a request from you in a long time, I feel like. Only Lisa gets that greeting. It just depends. Well, she said good morning in the chat. I don't know. I just saw it. Greg, if you're watching, feel free to look at the list and throw a request into the pile. That'd be awesome. Okay. Thank you so much, Joe, for that last request and for the gift. Thank you so much, Aaron, for this next request and for the gift. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Tip Jar Love is not at all required to submit a request, but it does get your request bumped up to the top. So that's why I'm doing theirs first. And if Hokie drops by today, remind me that I owe her a priority request from resubscribing yesterday on my non-music stream. For Sentimental Reasons is next. Actually, I need this. Sentimental reasons. I hope you do believe me. I've given you my heart. I love you. You alone were meant for me. Please give your loving heart to me. And say we'll never part. I think of you every morning, dream of you every night. Darling, I'm never lonely. Whenever you're inside, I love you. For sentimental reasons. I hope you do believe me. I've given you my heart. I think of you every morning, dream of you every night. Darling, I'm never lonely. Whenever you are inside, I love you. For sentimental that one in a while. Thanks, Aaron. Great songs in the queue today, friends. Great songs in the queue today. You broke it after one day. Is it Passover right now? I didn't even realize. I have to sing Pokey happy birthday as well. He's a tramp. Good request. Cowboy needs a horse. Yay! I actually played that at my gig the other day. I couldn't help myself. I just really wanted to do that one. Awesome. All right, let's see. We played Aaron's. Okay, then Emily, Too Many Strings. And then I'll do Lisa's. And then we got Joe and Aaron again. We still have a few slots available, so don't be shy, friends. And thank you so much for all these great requests. Fun set list today. I love it. I love when you submit. It's always just such a pleasure to see what you select. It's the best. So thanks for being here and hanging out with me today. What kind of weekend plans we got? What's going on this weekend? Let me live vicariously through you because I have no life. I almost just joked. I was very close to dying yet again on stream. And Bessie is also sitting like right. I don't know if you can you see her? She's right there. But sitting behind me, sitting directly behind my feet yet again. So all kinds of possible deaths for me today here on the stream. This weekend I'm, so today I'm going to be, in case you're awaiting anything from Crooner Coffee Hour 6th anniversary party, I sent the first few packages out, the ones that were supposed to go out on April 5th. The things inside them ended up taking a lot longer than I anticipated to create. I had to troubleshoot a bunch of things. So I finally finished those and got the first batch sent out a few days ago. So you'll probably be getting them either today or early next week. And then the next phase has been anyone who ordered a CD. So the CDs I would say are like 30% done. So I have some time blocked off to try to get a good chunk of it done today, maybe tomorrow, hopefully, and get them shipped out early next week. And then miscellaneous items. I'm running about two to 3 weeks behind, but I'm trying to catch up. Like I don't want to just let everything run the 3 weeks behind. So I'm going to be doing that in addition to normal wrap-up Friday stuff, which is an admin day for me, usually after we're done here, I do admin stuff. And then this weekend I'm playing at the theater tomorrow night. So, and actually I wanted to go to the show. There's a kids show in the matinee that I would like to go see, and then because I know someone in the kids show and I know someone in the evening show. So I'm only doing the evening show lobby music, but I was planning on hopefully going to the matinee of the kids show and then see the evening show and maybe grab happy hour with some peeps in between. But we'll see. I don't know. It's kind of a ambitious plan. So we'll see what happens. But it should be an exciting day, but it's also like a work day. And then I have to do everything that I would normally try to get done on a Saturday before I go. I have to get that done before I go. So, and then Sunday, I'm hoping that I'll just get to catch up on some sleep because I've been sort of, the grind got me down this week. I don't know. I was kind of struggling with keeping my mood up. Like in general, my mood's been a lot better lately, like so far this year. I started really working on some things back in November. So in general, things have been better, but I've been a little bit down this last week. Geesh, push the gig. The danger makes the stream more exciting. True. What time at the theater? I play in the lobby before. I'm going to be playing in the lobby at Zach Theater here in Austin before the evening performance of the show at the main theater. I play from 6:15 to 7:15. The performance, like the theater performance, starts at 7:30. But you don't need a ticket to go to the theater performance to come hang out and drink and watch me sing at in the lobby. if it's just like, the campus is really beautiful. It's a nice place to hang out if you'd like to come. The show is called The Prom. The kids show is A Year with Frog and Toad. So I'm excited about it. There could be Austinites in here. It's true. Push the gig. Yeah, you know, I mean, I like doing it, but it's not necessarily like, if someone's coming to hear me, it may not be the best environment, just because, especially if they come later, because it just gets really loud in there. So, of course, would love for you to come if you're in Austin, you'd like to hang out, but definitely come early if you want to hear the music. Like more on the beginning side of things, like 6:15. But the bar opens at 6. So come, have a drink. If you would like, I'll be at Zach tomorrow. So Emily's doing the road trip. When are you leaving on your road trip, Emily? Are you leaving today? I remember you were telling us about it yesterday. Okay, almost there. Speaking of Emily, here's Emily's song. Feel like it's been a while since I've done this one. We used to do this one so much. Don't have time for dancing. That's just gonna have to wait a while. Ain't got time for messing around, and it's not my style. This whole town can slow you down. People taking the easy way, but I know exactly where I'm going, getting closer and closer every day, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there. People down here think I'm crazy, but I don't care. Trials and tribulations, I've had my share. There ain't nothing gonna stop me now, 'cause I'm almost there. I remember Daddy told me fairy tales can't come true. You gotta make them happen. It all depends on you. So I work real hard each and every day. Now things are sure going my way. Just doing what I do. Look out, boys, I'm coming through, and I'm almost there. Almost there. People gonna come from everywhere, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there. There've been trials and tribulations. You know, I've had my share, but I've climbed a mountain, I've crossed a river, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there, and I'm almost there. Such a jam. Such a jam. That's a Randy Newman song from Princess and the Frog. We have a few songs in the book from that film that we lovingly call frog songs. It's such a bop. Amber, what's going on? How you been? What's the latest? I haven't been in touch with you in a while. What's going on? How are you? Tell me about your weekend plans. Are you doing anything fun? We love frog songs. Did any of you see the story? Because they're working on, at Disneyland, they're working on the Princess and the Frog, like renovation of Splash Mountain. And they've been posting, like Disneyland Parks has been posting these clips of the voice actors who played the characters seeing their animatronic figures or their like I don't like their character like costumes, like if they're live characters, that the cast members are gonna wear, like for the first time in the workshop, and they've been so cute. And I shared the one of Lewis because Lewis is the is he an alligator or a crocodile? I don't remember, but he plays cornet. And he's my favorite. He's probably my favorite of all the Disney princess sidekicks. He's like, I guess he's not as big of a figure as, say, like Miko or Abu or something, but still, he's like my favorite. I absolutely love Lewis. He's the best. Yeah, Joe, you have to come have a Chardonnay with me sometime. Are you a Chardonnay drinker, Joe? Oh, thank you, Amber. Thank you so much. How have you been? Have you been streaming regularly? I don't spend, I don't know. I struggle with this because I want to spend more time socially on the internet, but I also like, I'll never get anything done, you know what I mean? So I really struggle with that, because I have such a hard time staying focused. But I know that I ought to hang out more, and I want to hang out more. But have you been still streaming regularly? Like, what's the latest? Request from Too Many Strings. I feel like no one ever asked for this song. Thank you so much for requesting this one, Too Many Strings. All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I want to lose them. Take my arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbyes left me with eyes that cry. How can I dare go on without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I wanna lose them. Take my arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbyes left me with eyes that cry. How can I dare go on without you? You took the best, so why not take the rest? Oh, honey, take all of me, baby, take all of me. that ending was. That wasn't really any better. Okay. All of me. Thank you very much, Too Many Strings. Appreciate you. Thank you for the request. Oh, my shortcut to close Windows is not working for some reason. Okay. Streaming on TikTok a lot. The struggle is indeed real. Missing Twitch, but you couldn't do both. I know. I'm struggling with that too. Yeah, I'm doing the restream thing right now, but like it's just another expense. Like I can't afford to do, like afford the time to do both. So yeah, I'm sure she would love that. I'm sure Abby would love that. Yeah, where are you going on your trip, Emily? Austin once was enough. Thanks, Joe. Maybe this is just my default, you know? Thanks again, Too Many Strings. Cowboy Needs a Horse. We got some Disney songs in the queue today. I like it. Riding along. A cowboy needs a horse, needs a horse, needs a horse, and a cowboy needs a hat, needs a hat, needs a hat, and he ought to have a rope, have a rope, have a rope, if he wants to keep riding. Now a cowboy needs some boots, fancy boots, fancy boots, and a set of shiny spurs, shiny spurs, shiny spurs, and he ought to have a song, have a song, have a song, if he wants to keep riding. Oh, the fence is long, and the sun is hot, and the good Lord knows that a cowboy's gotta keep riding, riding along. So he gets himself a horse and a rope and a song, and he finds himself a hat, shiny boots, shiny spurs, and there's nothing more he needs or can have or can get if he wants to keep riding, riding along. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, ooh-wee. Riding, riding along. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, ooh-wee. Riding, riding along. Spurs, shiny spurs, boots, fancy boots, sings a western song. Rope, oh, and a horse, if he wants to keep riding, riding along. Ooh-wee, love that one. Thank you. Cowboy Needs a Horse, 1956. Mickey Mouse Club song. Thank you, thank you. Headed up the coast of Canada. Ooh, fun. Flow State. Truth. Yes, it is indeed a jam. Thank you, Joe. Thanks, Lisa. Leanhorn, what's going on? How you doing? Is there anything I can do for you as a thank you for resubscribing today? Special request? Let me know. How are you? What's going on? Okay, next one. We still have 2 slots available. I'm gonna do Joe, your other one first, because the one that we had next in the queue is also kind of a slow swing thing. So let's do this one next. Another Disney tune. I should be able to do this from memory, but I probably ought to look at the chart. We'll see if I can get through it. Love, it seems like only yesterday you were just a child at play. Now you're all grown up inside of me. Oh, how those moments flee. Once we watched a lazy world go by. Now the days seem to fly. Life is brief, but when it's gone, love goes on and on. Love will live. Love will last. Love goes on and on and on and on. Once we watched a lazy world go by. Now the days seem to fly. Life is brief, but when it's gone, love goes on and on, 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 on and on. Thank you very much, Joe, for the request. Thank you, Lisa, for the gift. Appreciate it. Thank you. Awesome. Let's see. Oh, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Amber Crowley, Anonymous. That's really sweet. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Did I miss anything here? One of your favorite CCH moments of all time was this song? What do you mean? Just be me. Jam. What's up, Muppets? What's going on? There are never slots open this far into the stream. Is that true? 3rd anniversary? What happened? What happened during this song for the 3rd anniversary? You always think about Joey's video requesting this song? Oh. Yeah, I remember that now. I actually rewatched some of those when I was prepping for the 6th anniversary party. You have cookies and you're reading? That's wonderful. What a nice Friday afternoon for you. It's afternoon for you over there, right? That's awesome, Muppets. Glad to hear it. Okay, Just a Dreamer. This is a song that I wrote like a few years ago that Joe really likes that I don't like that much. So he's making me do it. Ow. Have you ever been a casualty of some sad miscommunication? Then no matter how you try to rectify, there'd be no reconciliation. So you think it was not meant to be, and try to press on despite, neither sorry nor hopeful, nor proud nor contrite. For none of those suit just that heartbreak quite right. Maybe you are just a bit flighty. Maybe you are just a bit vain. Maybe you're more than what a few simple words could ever attempt to explain. Maybe you've got eyes that are too full of stars. You're one who always shoots for the moon. Maybe you're just a dreamer. Maybe that is alright too. Maybe you are used to always taking a hit. Maybe you've thrown a few. Maybe you wish you could try it again. Start over and make it anew. You just wanna make a special connection. Don't know how to follow through. Maybe you're just a dreamer, and maybe that is alright too. Sometimes you get lost in thought and you drift, and sometimes to fit in you can overcommit. Sometimes a memory catches you on its corner and you try your best to free yourself from it. Sometimes you say things that you wish you got through, and do things you wish you could go back and undo. But shouldn't it be the love that you gave, which is the thing that's remembered of you? Maybe you are a bit of a genius. Maybe you're heavy with doubt. Maybe you've got a mind full of ideas, but not enough life left to carry them out. Maybe you are just a bit unrefined, but you've learned a thing or two. Maybe you're just a dreamer, but dreamers can do just fine too. There you go, Joe. I did an actual show recently, like not a wallpaper gig, but an actual show, and I Know It Now, and so I hadn't done it in a while, but I decided to have that be the ballad for that set, and I love that song. I love I Know It Now. We don't do that one anymore. No one ever asked for that one, but I feel like that's like one of my strongest songs. all the songs I'm mid on. You don't exclusively love those. We have a lot that we also both like. Okay, next up. Still 2 slots available, friends. Feel free to throw something in there. More Disney, more vintage Disney today. Loving it. He's a tramp, but they love him. Breaks a new heart every day. He's a tramp, they adore him, and I only hope he'll stay that way. He's a tramp, he's a scoundrel, he's a rounder, he's a cad. He is a tramp, but I love him. Yes, even I have got it pretty bad. You can never tell when he'll show up. He gives you plenty of trouble. I guess he's just an old kind pup. But I wish that he would double. He's a tramp, he's a rover, and there's nothing more to say. If he's a tramp, he's a good one, and I wish that I could travel his way. He's a tramp, but I love him. Breaking my heart every day. He is a tramp, I adore him, and I only hope he'll stay that way. He is a tramp, he's a scoundrel, he is a rounder, he's a cad. He is a tramp, but I love him. I admit that I have got it pretty bad. I can never tell when he'll show up. He gives me plenty of trouble. I guess I'm just an old count pup, 'cause I wish that he would double. He's a tramp, he's a rover, and there's nothing more to say. If he's a tramp, he's a good one, and I wish that I could travel his way. Wish that I could travel his way. Wish that I could travel his way. Thanks for that request, Aaron. Ooh, by Amir Beast Duchesne. Nice. And then let's see. I guess I'm gonna do that one next just because it's a little more up tempo. And then we just have one more slot left. So if anyone wants to look through the list, that would be awesome. Otherwise, if there hasn't been one selected before the end of this song, then I'll just pick the last one, I suppose. Yay, I love this one. I love this one. Lisa asked me to, I'd already been wanting to learn it, truthfully, but Lisa asked me to learn it. And I obliged. And ever since, I've been so happy to have it. I think this one's on my, off book list, but I don't, a lot of times when I go to do it, I get nervous that I'm not going to be able to remember it all, so sometimes I skip it. So this is great. Thank you for forcing me to do this one. I love it.
Of all the boys I've known, and I've known some, until I first met you I was lonesome. Then you came inside, dear, my heart grew light, and this old world seemed new to me. You're really swell, I have to admit. You deserve expressions that really fit you, and so I've racked my brain open to explain all the things that you do to me. By me, Mr. Shane, please let me explain. By me, Mr. Shane means that you're great. By me, Mr. Shane, again I'll explain. It means you're the fairest in the land. I could say Bella, Bella, even sehr wunderbar. Its language only helps me tell you how grand you are. I've tried to explain. By me, Mr. Shane, so kiss me and say you'll understand. By me, Mr. Shane, you've heard it all before, but let me try to explain. By me, Mr. Shane means that you're grand. By me, Mr. Shane, it's such an old refrain, and yet I should explain. It means I'm begging for your hand. I could say Bella, Bella, even sehr wunderbar. Its language only helps me tell you how grand you are. Ri-di-di-di. Ri-di-di-di-di. Ri-di-di-di. Ri-di-di-di-di-di. I could say Bella, Bella, even sehr wunderbar. Its language only helps me tell you how grand you are. I've tried to explain. By me, Mr. Shane, so kiss me and say you'll understand. By me, Mr. Shane, please let me explain. By me, Mr. Shane means that you're grand. By me, Mr. Shane, again I'll explain. It means you're the fairest in the land. I could say you're the top, you're the apex, you're the zenith, you're colossal, you're terrific, you're lovely. I could say yo te amo, ich liebe dich, je vous aime. But whatever I say, it all means the same. So with your kind permission, I'll go on with my song. For now I know that you won't get me wrong. By me, Mr. Shane, please let me explain. By me, Mr. Shane means that you're grand. I mean you're the grandest. By me, Mr. Shane, again I'll explain. It means you're the fairest in the land. Say tippy tippy mini mini tippy tippy money moly. Say wunderbar. Say anything to a you or to a say you are my lucky star. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. So let those rafters ring. Stand right up and sing. By me, Mr. Shane.
By me, Mr. Shane, sort of my arrangement of obscure Judy Garland version and the Andrews Sisters version smooshed together. Thank you. Was that Joe that asked for that one? Awesome. Cool. Thank you, Aaron. All right. So technically requests are off. I might want to do something more up tempo at the end, but I don't know. We'll see. Shoes. What? Boom, 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 rough. Boom, 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 rough. Yeah, it's so great. The voice acting in that one is so great. Wallpaper gig. Have you never heard that before? I don't think I made that up. I think I heard that somewhere. I think I've heard people call them that. But you know, it's gigs where like you could just be house music, but they want there to be a person there for some reason. Anyway. Okay, Elvis made it. I was like, I saw other dog emotes, but I didn't see any of my dogs. But each of my dogs has their own emote here. Pepe, Bessie, and Elvis. I'll just pick murder song. No, I wouldn't. Birthday song. I don't think I have a birthday song, do I? There we go. Thanks, Joe. It's like, oh, my dogs are getting left out. Okay, aren't we all? Requested by Aaron. Let me see, do I have the one? We've been doing this one every week. I have one that has... I have a chart for it that has an extra verse, but I haven't been doing it because we don't usually need to extend this one, but I'll do it today. Aren't we all in search of happiness? To each one it means a different thing. To some it's wealth, to some it's health. To some it's only what love can bring. Please don't blame me if I'm human too. I'm the same as you and you and you. Whoops. I'm a dreamer. Aren't we all? Just a dreamer, but aren't we all? In my dreams, each night it seems my lover comes to call. He's so charming, strong and tall. It's alarming how I fall. He's divine, but then he can't be mine. I'm a fool, but aren't we all? Aren't we all pretending constantly that we are the ones we hope to be? Our fortunes hide right here inside, and we imagine reality. Oftentimes I leave real things behind and hide behind the corner of my mind. I'm a dreamer, aren't we all? Just a dreamer, but aren't we all? Every night
sings, my sweetheart comes to call. He's so charming, just divine. It's alarming how I pine. He's ideal, but then he isn't real, and I'm a fool. But aren't we all? Aren't we all? Cool tune from 1929, requested by Aaron. Thank you, Aaron. I agree about Happy Birthday if you never heard it again. It will be too soon, exactly. It's not so much that it's a bad song. It's not a good song, but that's not why I don't like doing it. There's like this, I don't like doing it because it feels like a dance monkey dance thing that I'm not into. Like, just because I sing or like I'm doing something musical, like it's like demanded of me to do it, even against my will. Like, I don't like, that's the thing I don't like about it. So if you have a special request on your birthday, I will absolutely do it for you happily. I just don't want to sing the birthday song. It's just not, yeah. And there's not like a cool way to do it. It's kind of like also like the national anthem or something. Like, even if you do it well, it's gonna sound bad because you have like so many negative associations of it being done badly. I don't know. Anyway, it's not that I have an aversion to doing a special song for someone's birthday, but I don't like doing that song. Happy Birthday Baby. Yeah, I don't know that one, I don't think. Maybe if I heard it, I'd know it, but I don't know it by the name. So it's petulance. Well, is it petulance or is it just standing up for myself? I don't know. I wouldn't say it's petulance. That's not the place it's coming from. Awesome. Yeah, I'll check it out. Lazy Countryside. We have to do so much. I need to find a non-curse word term for it, but we have to do so much like bootlicking. Let's say that. Bootlicking when you're a musician that has no clout or renown, to do a lot of bootlicking. And it's like a lot of it is a drag. A lot of it is you just have to do it, but there are some things that I just, after all these years, I just don't want to, I'm not going to do it. Yeah. Unless it's like, I really can't get out of it. Anyway. Let me have some dignity, you know? I love to hang around the lazy countryside with nature's gang around the lazy countryside. Where the crickets you don't hear in the city keep a humming in your ear, oh so pretty, and it's just too much for words. Listen to the chorus of the birds to stay around the lazy countryside. Just kinda play around the lazy countryside. There's more fun in taking the sun in. And around the space is wide. It's a place for me, and it's great to be round the lazy countryside, where the crickets you don't hear in the city keep a humming in your ear. Oh, so pretty, and it's just too much for words. Listening to the chorus of the birds, I like to stay around the lazy countryside. Just kinda play around the lazy countryside. There's more fun in taking the sun in, and to roam the spaces wide. Oh, it's the place for me. Gee, it's great to be round the lazy countryside.
All right, that was the last one on our list. Thank you so much, Aaron. Sadly, Birthday is the only Beatles song you can't tolerate anymore. Okay, gotcha. You asked him to sing for He's a Jolly Good Fellow. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. Is that only after the stream? Oh, okay, cool. Awesome. Right on. Okay, so technically we're done. I was thinking, is there something that either I haven't played in a while or haven't played that often? Let's do... Oh my gosh, Joe, your song, For What It Was, that hasn't been played for 10 months. That was one I was thinking about earlier. I was like, I like that one better than Just a Dreamer. We don't do that one that much either. For What It Was, like that one. I'm thinking, like, there are a lot of newer ones that we don't do very much, or we haven't done very much. Let's do Beatrice. Yeah. And then that'll be it for today. Thanks again, everybody, for hanging out with me. I'll be back next next Friday for more of this, same time. And if you have if you're watching on Twitch, the etiquette is to take our people over to someone else's stream. And the way that we do that is you have to have channel points on my channel to guide the raid. It's one of the reward redemptions. So if you have the points and somewhere to go ahead and do it. And whoever, it's like first come, first serve. So I don't have to decide. We don't have to fight over it. And if you don't have channel points, but you have somewhere you'd like to go, you can apply to Joe, who has all the channel points.
Busy, busy Beatrice, where are you? Won't you make my dreams come true? For never have I ever met a girl like you. Could you find me charming? Busy, busy Beatrice, I know you do have your plans, I've got some too. Would you ever dare to build enough for two? Would that be too alarming? They say if you can find the slightest piece of mind, best to go and catch it while you can. We'll make a little home for us to call our own, even if it won't go quite as planned. Busy, busy Beatrice, I'll sing a tune as you try to escape the living room. Maybe there's a lot to see and lots to do, but we're here where it's cozy. If you saw me how I see you, you'd see joy spin around like a shiny toy, effervescent as a bubbly happy boy, and everything's all rosy. They say if you can find the slightest piece of mind, best to go and catch it while you can. We'll make a little home for us to call our own. And busy, busy Beatrice, if this is what I think it is, I'll busy myself to let you